Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole for those of you that are new to my channel, and today I have a really fun bar and Pilates workout for you. So all you will need today is a chair that's roughly hip height or waist height, but if you don't have an appropriate chair, you could always just use a steady surface like a table or a kitchen counter. So when you're ready, let's get started. Let's start with our left hand on our chair. Feet are hip distance apart in parallel. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, round forward, bending through your knees. Keep going. Exhale as you reach over to your side. Inhale as you find your straight posture. Exhale, round forward. And inhale, lift your chest. 2 more times. Feeling a really nice stretch through your spine and through the side of your body. Last time. Beautiful. From here, walk your feet out a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Inhale, squat down, and exhale, press up. So inhale as you squat down, sitting your hips back, really shifting your weight into your heels. Make sure here that you keep your spine nice and straight. So keep drawing your navel up towards your spine. Let's do one more. Good job. On your next one, inhale, squat down. Then exhale, lift your right knee in towards your chest. So inhale, squat down. Exhale, lift the right knee. Really powering through your right leg to push yourself over onto your left leg, standing up nice and tall. Let's do 3 more. Keeping your abdominals engaged, that really nice posture. And the last one. Now hold low in your squat. Nice straight spine. Let's pulse down and down. Let's add a heel lift now. So you lift one heel, lower, then the other heel, lower. Add the arms, swing them back and forward, back and forward. Let's do 2 more on each foot. Last one. Good job. Take your right hand to the top of your thigh and gently roll yourself up to standing. Step your feet out a little bit wider now. Your toes are turned out. Let's plie down and press up. So nice wide second plie here, making sure that our spine is nice and straight. So keeping your navel drawn in towards your spine, your shoulders over your hips, and your knees directly over your ankles. Last one, hold low in your plie. Keeping your nice straight spine, let's lift our heels and lower. Lift and lower. Just 6 more of these. Really try to keep everything else in the same position. It's just the heels lifting and lowering. Keep bending into your knees, really firing up our inner thighs. And last one, hold your heels down. Let's pulse it out. Down and down, adding a nice big ballet circle with our right arm to distract ourselves from the fire that might be already in our inner thighs. Good. Try to relax your shoulders down and back, thinking of that really nice straight posture. Let's do one last big circle with our arm. Keep those pulses going. And good job. From here, press onto your left foot. Take your right foot back into a curtsy lunge and then point the right foot out again to come down into your wide second. So you press up, curtsy, point the right foot out, and plie. Keep going. You press and curtsy, point, plie. So really powering through your right leg here, trying to keep your spine nice and straight. So we're really relying on the strength and the power in our legs versus relying on momentum. Last one, hold in your curtsy. Make sure your knees and your toes are turned out. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling and press up. So you curtsy down and press up, creating that nice big ballet circle with our right arm. So it's really great to keep our arms moving through all of these exercises so that we also are working the muscles in our arms. And last one, hold low in your curtsy. From here, pull your right knee out to the side, tapping your toe to the inner thigh, and then curtsy back down. You have 6 more of these. Powering through your right leg to really press yourself up onto your left leg, standing up nice and tall. You can do it. And last one, hold your right knee lifted. From here, bend into your left knee and extend your right leg out into a ballet attitude position, which just means that your knee is bent and your thigh is pointed up to the ceiling. Let's lower the leg and lift. So you lower and lift. Make sure that your supporting leg is nice and bent and you're focusing on keeping your spine super straight. So it's not important how high you lift the leg, it's more important that you're keeping your beautiful posture. Let's do one more and hold the leg lifted. From here, lower the leg, keeping the turn out, and then extend both legs straight. So you bend and extend, sweeping your right arm in front of your chest and then out to the side. Now at this point, your legs should be burning, but just keep breathing. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold the leg extended. Let's lift the leg up and up, reaching our right arm overhead. Challenge is to lift your left heel high. You have 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Whew, that is challenging. Shake it out, do a little dance if you need to. And then let's come to the other side. So this time, bring your right hand onto your chair. Your feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, round forward. 3 more times. This should feel really nice after the series that we just did on our previous side. And 1 more. Beautiful. Step your feet out a little bit wider. Make sure they are in parallel. And let's squat down and press up. So inhale as you sit your hips back. Exhale as you press up. Remembering here that we want to keep our spine nice and straight. So keep drawing your navel in towards your spine, engaging your abdominals. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good job. From here, pull the left knee into the chest and then sit back down into your squat. So left knee lifts and squat, lift and squat. Really powering through your left leg now to press yourself up and over to your right foot. Last one, hold low in your squat, spine nice and straight. Let's pulse down and down. Add the heel lift, so heel lift and lower, other heel lifts and lower. Arm swings back and forward, back and forward. Really shift your weight back, sending your hips back behind you, keeping your abs engaged. Last one. Good job. Hand comes to the top of your thigh and roll yourself carefully up to standing. Okay, let's come back to our wide second position. Draw your navel in. Let's plie down and press up. Lifting your arm up to shoulder height as you come down into your plie so that we make sure we're still working our upper body. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold low, keeping your knees nice and bent. Let's lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. So remember, really trying to control the lift and control the lower of the heels as best you can. Nothing else is moving, just the heels. Last one, hold your heels down. Let's pulse it down and down, adding those beautiful ballet circles with our arm. Keeping your spine nice and straight, shoulders directly over your hips and knees directly over your ankles. Keep pulsing down and down. Let's do one last big circle with our arm. Beautiful job. Press up onto your right leg now. Let's curtsy back and then point the left foot out to the side, back into our wide second plie. So you press up, curtsy, point the foot to the side and plie. You have 6 more of these. Remember, keeping your posture nice and straight, using the power and the strength in your legs. This is really great for our inner thighs. And last one, hold in your curtsy. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling and then press up and curtsy down, creating that nice big ballet circle with our left arm. So remember, in your curtsy, you're making sure your knees and your toes are turned out and keep your spine nice and straight. Last one, hold low in your curtsy. Let's lift the left knee out to the side and curtsy back. So you press up, lifting your left knee and then curtsy back. Good job. You have 4 more of these. Using the power in your left leg here. 2 more. And last one, hold the knee lifted. Let's bend our right knee, take our left leg forward into an attitude position. Right arm is out by your side. Let's tap the toes down and lift. Lower and lift. Just 6 more of these. Make sure that your right knee is nice and bent, so your supporting leg is nice and strong. Good. Last one, hold the leg lifted. Let's lower the foot, keeping our turnout, and then both legs extend. So you bend and extend, sweeping our arm in front of our chest and then out to the side. This is really challenging. I know you can do it. Really tapping your toes to the front of your ankle and then extending the leg out nice and strong. Good. Hold the leg lifted. Let's pulse the leg up and up. Challenge is to lift your right heel high, standing up nice and tall. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Good job. Shake it out. Do a little dance. And then let's turn to face our chair. Okay, with both hands on our chair now, let's glue our legs and our feet together. Then lift your heels nice and high and draw your navel in towards your spine. Bend your knees down and then press up. So lowering your hips, keeping your straight posture, and then lifting your hips back to standing. I really want you to squeeze your thighs together here, really engaging the tops of your thighs as well as your inner thighs, and also keeping your spine super straight. Last one, let's hold low and just lower down an inch and then up an inch. So it's down and up. Keep squeezing your thighs together. The more you squeeze your thighs together, the more you will feel a burn and a shake in your thighs. So keep squeezing your thighs. Good job. Last one, hold your hips low and now just squeeze your thighs in and in. So little squeeze in and in. It will feel like you're not doing anything, but then you should start to feel a nice shake through your legs. Let's pulse it to finish. Down and down, just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. I felt the shake in my legs on that one. So now walk your feet back a little bit further, bend your knees so you come to a slight hinge. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Extend your right leg back, bend your right knee at a 90-degree angle, and flex your foot. Let's lower the knee and lift. So you lower and lift, making sure that your left knee stays nice and bent, and that you're really dropping your ribs down towards your hips to make sure that you're not arching your spine. Last one, hold your knee lifted. Let's do little pulses, up and up. So really pressing the bottom of your right foot up towards the ceiling. Let's do 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right knee, point to your right toes. Let's open the knee out to the side and lower. So open nice and wide, then close. Keeping your left knee nice and bent, keeping that straight posture, so draw your abdominals in. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold your knee lifted, little pulses, up and up. Just 8 more. 7, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the knee lifted. Turn your chest towards me. Make sure your hips are stacked on top of one another and your supporting knee is bent. Extend your leg out in line with your hip. Really draw your navel in. Let's lower the leg and lift. We do this 10 times. Make sure that your leg is extended directly in line with your hip, and that you're tucking your pelvis under slightly so that you feel a nice squeeze through your glute. Last one, hold your leg lifted, reach your top arm overhead, and on your exhale, pull elbow to knee, inhale, extend. So exhale, pull, inhale, extend. This is not only great for our glutes, but it's really good for the side of our waist. Use the breath to help you here. You could do it. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. And last one, hold the leg extended. Let's lift it up and up. You've got it. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your glute a nice little hit. That was a challenging little sequence. But guess what? We get to practice it all again on our other leg. So facing your chair again, walk your feet back behind you. Extend your left leg back now, bend your knee at a 90-degree angle and flex your foot. Let's lower the knee and lift. Lower and lift. So this time your supporting leg, which is your right leg, is nice and bent, and you are drawing your abdominals in towards your spine to keep that nice straight back. Good, really engaging the base of our glutes here. Last one, hold the leg lifted. Let's do those pulses up and up. Really pressing the bottom of your left foot up towards the ceiling, finding that engagement through your left glute. Then lower your left knee, point your toe. Let's open the knee out and close. You open and close. Make sure your left knee stays in line with your left hip as you open the knee out wide and then close it back in. And then hold your knee lifted. Let's do those little pulses up and up. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Swivel to turn to face me. Keep your leg lifted, hips and chest nice and parallel to the front of the room, and extend your leg. Let's lower the leg and lift. Keeping your supporting leg nice and bent. This is a really challenging series, I know, so just keep breathing. Exhale as you lift the leg, inhale as you lower. And last one, let's hold our leg lifted. Reach your top arm overhead. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. So exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Really crunching through the side of our waist, not only working our glutes, but working our core. Good job. Keep going. You can do it. I know your glutes are on fire. Mine were on fire. Last one. Hold your leg extended. Let's pulse it up and up. 8 more. 7, 6. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Woo! That is a challenging one. I don't know about you, but I was sweating at this point. Okay, we have one last thigh exercise. So facing your chair again, your heels are together and your toes are turned out. Lift your heels high, but squeeze your heels together. Draw your navel in. Let's plie down and press up. So plie down, opening your knees, squeezing your heels together. Good job. Really moving like an elevator here, keeping your spine nice and straight. Last one, hold low in your plie. Let's pulse it down an inch and then up an inch. So you pulse down and up. Keep squeezing your heels together, pressing your knees back, really feeling a nice engagement through your inner thighs as well as your glutes. Last one, hold low. Just press your knees back and back, really squeezing your heels together. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the knees out and let's pulse down and down. You have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Guess what? All of your thigh work is done. So let's stretch it out. Cross your right foot over your left thigh and sit your hips back, leaning on your chair to feel a nice stretch through your glute. Take deep breaths here, really breathing into this yummy stretch. And then switch sides. Cross your left foot over your right thigh, sitting your hips back, taking a well-deserved stretch and rest. And then release. Walk your feet back, coming into a nice fold over position, soft bend through your knees. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, arch, looking slightly up. And again, exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Let's do this 2 more times just because it feels so nice. Then return to your neutral spine. Release your hands down to the mat, keeping a soft bend through your knees. Hold on to your elbows and just gently sway side to side, releasing any tension through your back. Maybe shake your head no, nod your head yes, and then very carefully roll yourself up to standing. Okay, we are done with the chair now, so just pop your chair to the side and then return back to your mat. Stand at the back edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, hinge forward, bringing your hands down to the mat. Walk your hands forward, coming into your high plank position, shoulders directly over your wrists, hips are tucked under and your abs are engaged. Press back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, shift forward to your plank, pulling your right knee to your left elbow. Then inhale, extend the leg back up, and exhale, pull the knee out wide. So just alternating, pulling the knee across your body, then lifting your hips, extending your leg, and then pull the knee out wide to the same elbow. Really pressing through your shoulders here. Let's do 1 more. Good job. Set your right foot down, shift back to your downward facing dog, and extend your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, pull your left knee out wide, and inhale, extend the leg back up. Exhale, pull the knee across your body, and inhale, extend it up. Good job. We do it 3 more times. Make sure that when you shift forward into your plank, that your shoulders are directly over your wrists and you're shifting your hips low. Last one, you can do it. Now hold your knee across your body. Let's just alternate, pulling your right knee across, then your left. You just pull and pull, really getting into our obliques. You've got it. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knees, press back into a child's pose, and take a few deep breaths. I know that this class has been challenging so far, and if you're like me, you're probably sweating at this point. So take this time to have a little rest. Then gently roll yourself up and shift onto your glutes, sending your legs forward. Let's come on down to our back now for a little bit of abdominal work. Once you're down on your back, just bend your knees and then find your imprinted spine. So press your lower back down into the mat. Lift your legs to a tabletop position, open your knees and keep your toes together. With your hands pressing down by your side into the mat, let's tap our toes down to the mat and then lift them up. So exhale as you tap your toes down. Inhale as you lift them back up to tabletop. Make sure here that each time you tap your toes down towards the mat, that you're keeping your lower back pressing down into the floor. Last one. Hold your legs lifted, take your hands behind your head, elbows wide, and curl your head and shoulders up. On your inhale, both upper body and lower body lower, then exhale, curl up. So everything lowers, then everything lifts. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. This is really challenging for our core. Use your breath to help you here. You can do it. Really try to draw your elbows towards your knees. And last one, hold your curl and your legs lifted. Reach your arms by your hips. Let's just reach side to side. Good, keep going. Try to keep your knees directly over your hips, but maintain that diamond shape with your legs. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees in. Turn your head right and left to release any tension. And then lower your feet to the mat and extend your legs out long. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. On your exhale, curl your head and shoulders up and draw your left elbow to your right knee, and then inhale, come back down. So exhale, you curl up and twist. Inhale, lower, drawing your knee up to tabletop. Now this is level 1. If you want more of a challenge, inhale, roll yourself all the way up to seated. Exhale, bring opposite elbow to opposite knee, and then come back down. So this is a really challenging one, so you pick whichever option feels good for you. If you're doing the challenging one, inhale as you roll up, exhale, twist, inhale as you roll down, and exhale, release. Keep going. This is really great for your obliques. The abs should be burning at this point. Let's do one more on each side, just because we can. Good job. Release your arms by your ears and let's roll ourselves up to seated. Bend your knees, feet are hip distance apart, and then on your exhale, round your spine back, finding your C curve. Now you can stay here with your feet flat on the mat or lift your legs into a boat position. On your inhale, reach your arms up and down. So inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keeping your chest nice and lifted, your shoulders down and back. And squeeze your thighs together here to help you. Now hold here. Make fists with your hands and squeeze your fists together. Let's just twist right and left. Twist and twist, just breathing naturally. Your feet can be on the mat or lifted in our teaser position. You pick your option. As long as you are moving, I am happy. This is your final exercise. You can do it. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's open our knees, bring the soles of our feet together. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, hinge forward. Feeling a really nice release through our hip flexors, the outside of our glutes. Well done, everyone. Then carefully roll on up. Keep your left knee bent, extend your right leg long and flex your foot. Inhale, reach both arms up, and exhale, hinge forward, reaching towards your right toes. Inhale, find length through your spine, and then exhale, forward fold. Drawing your navel towards the top of your right thigh. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, roll up. Bring the sole of your left foot onto the mat, bending your left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, twist over your left knee, feeling a nice stretch through your spine. Taking your gaze over your left shoulder if that feels good for you. And gently release. Let's switch sides. Bend your right knee, open your right knee to the side, flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, hinge forward. Take a nice inhale to find length through your spine, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, roll up. Close your right knee, bringing your right foot onto the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, twist over your right knee. Finding length through your spine each time you inhale, and exhale, finding a deeper twist. Gently release out of that. Let's find a comfortable seated position on our mat with our legs crossed. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over, feeling a stretch through the side of our body. And switch sides. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over. And come back through center. Let's finish class with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, hands come down to prayer. Thank you so much everyone for joining me for this challenging and sweaty barre and Pilates class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much everyone, and I'll see you next time.